Hello, Alma Barrero here, helping you light up the room with your own beautiful spark. And today I'm answering hair question. Do I go gray or do I dye it? Are you ready? Let's go for it. So I'm sharing today my take on this $1,000,000 question. We are getting into this stage of our lives where we already are going gray or are starting to show signs. I do have my natural hair, but I do know the answer for me. First of all, I want to tell you there is not right or wrong. I'm sharing here my take on this question, and you might have another opinion. That's totally fine. I am a big ambassador of natural. What does it mean? When somebody asks me what's their best hair color, I'm always going to answer your natural hair color. All right? So there is a reason for that. It's because the center of all I do and all the tips and trainings that I create are based on the fact that I do believe that you are perfect, right? So what I want is to honor your perfection and bring out all of that, every single beautiful trait that you have, all right? So keep that in mind for the next step, all right? So should you go gray? Should you dye your hair? That is a total question related to your personality. So if you know a little bit of what I do talk a lot about the importance of reflecting your personality in your style. And your hair, it's part of your image, a very important part of your image, right? So if you are by yourself a natural person, that means that you are so much into down to earth type of vibe. If you love being comfortable in your clothes, if you're so much into nature, if you have that image of very approachable, down to earth person, that means that you are a natural. Do I recommend for you to go gray? 100%, because that's part of who you are. I can't even imagine like a pure natural person going to a hair salon dyeing their hair. Now, if you have a personality that is much more into showing how your femininity, and you love accessories, and you are so much into showing off your curves, and you take care of other people so much, that means that your personality traits lean towards much more of a romantic type of personality. If you are wondering why your friend loves going gray but you don't, you just want to dye your hair, it's completely normal. Because that's not who you are, which is my next point. You want to honor who you are. It doesn't matter what others say about going gray or dyeing your hair. You have to listen to this. I listen to myself, and I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna be dyeing my hair because I don't see myself going gray. I am very much loving my natural hair. And does it mean that I'm breaking the rule of, oh, but so now you're not following the natural rule, which sometimes I get, and I'm like, well, it really depends how you look at it, right? So in my mind and how I feel like my natural hair color is this one. So going gray, it's just going to reflect maybe that I'm older than I am. I don't know. Or it's gonna make me feel older. I don't know. I just don't feel great doing it. So that's why in the future I'm gonna dye my hair. And another reason why I haven't really dyed it, it's because I first love my natural hair color. Second, I just don't want to start spending 3 hours in a hair salon if I don't need to. So that's basically why I wouldn't do it in the first instance. So 100% honor who you are. Now, you want to dye your hair color. What color would be best for you? So what I said first, the ideal hair color is always your own color. But I want some highlights. So I always recommend that if you want to add some highlights to your hair, to use maybe 1, max 2 tones down from your own hair color. That's the safest way to go. Now, if you want to know more about this, I have your solution. Head over to almabarrero.com and download right now my free masterclass on how to love and unlock your personal style. You receive a training that's going to help you to start decoding and start finding out what the ideal colors will be for you. And also, if you go to the original blog post where this video is on my website, you'll find all these blog posts that are going to help you start having a good idea of what colors will look best on you. Also, make sure you sign up to become a member of my Fabulous Tribe email list, where I will be sending you awesome tips every week, and you'll be able to have a better idea of what colors look best on you. Plus, some amazing promotions that are about to be shared that I only share with my Fabulous Tribe. So just one more thing, let me know what you thought about this. Head over to almabarrero.com and let me know, was this helpful? Are you going great? Are you dying? I'd love to know. Just letting you know that I'm asking you to please keep shining. See you next time. Bye.